everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. And we're gonna finally get around to taking a look at some more Listia goodies I have. The pile has been growing and growing and growing, and I've just been, for whatever reason, not getting to it. So that's what we're gonna take a look at today. Some goodies I've recently got off Listia for absolutely free. Very, very cool, and definitely been a long time coming. Really need to get around to this stuff. We're not gonna get through all of it. Probably split this up in like 2 videos, but we're gonna take a look at least half of the stuff I've recently got. So let's dive in. So all right, first package here. Fix my lighting. There we go. First package here we have. Oh, this is really cool. If I can get it out. There we go. This is awesome. And you're going to be like, what? Why do you have another copy of this? And that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the signature collection release. Yes, this here being my third copy of this movie. But to be fair, my third copy with different artwork. I own the Target exclusive Digibook release. I also own the Best Buy exclusive holographic cover. I have that. And now I have the standard release as well. So why 3 copies? Not because I need them, just because I'm a sucker for Disney artwork variation. As you guys know, when it comes to artwork variation, I mean, there are some other artwork variations I collect, for the Saw movies and stuff like that, but when it comes down to it, Disney's the stuff I'm a huge sucker for. I love it, and I just had the opportunity to get all 3 artwork variations, so of course I had to jump on this. It had like a get it now, but it wasn't very high, so I was like, done. I had to put some points to kill as well. So this is brand new, factory sealed. That is awesome. So yet another artwork variation of Snow White. Now I have all 3. I think there's only 3. I could be wrong, but I think there's only 3 artwork variations of the signature collection. If there are more, I'll have to get those as well. So very, very cool. Another one for the collection. All right, now I'll take a look at a Game Boy game here. We have, oh, this is cool. We got some Looney Tunes here. We got Looney Tunes, and we also have the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Both fun games. Looney Tunes is like a side-scrolling platforming game. It's fun. And the Crazy Castle series, I actually really like these movies. I know like the angry video game nerd did a video kind of bashing them and whatnot, but I actually like these games. They're actually pretty fun. They're not super, involved or anything like that. They're somewhat easy, although they can get a little difficult here and there, but in the end, I do like the Crazy Castle games. And to be honest, when it comes to Looney Tunes games, I'd say about 75% of the time, you're playing it pretty safe. I have played some stinkers when it comes to Looney Tunes games, but usually, most of the time, if it's a Looney Tunes game and I pick it up, I end up liking it to some extent. So, very, very cool. 2 more Looney Tunes games for the collection, although I actually already have this one. I was really bidding on the listing just for this one. I do already have Crazy Castle, but whatever. It's cool. That's awesome. So, some Looney Tunes games right there. All right, then some more cinema here we have. Oh, this is really cool. This is going to make you horror fans super jealous if you don't already have this. This is Scream Greats, the Fangoria Video Magazine Series Volume 1, Tom Savini, Master of Horror Effects. Brand new, factory sealed. How cool is this? I cannot wait to check this out. Big fan of horror, big fan of Tom Savini. This is going to be such a good watch. I don't see a runtime on here. It probably says on the actual tape itself, but I don't see anywhere on the actual artwork, unfortunately. Oh, no, I lied. 52 minutes, so an hour long. That's awesome. That's cool. This is great. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. Will I wait till the Halloween Horror-thon to watch this? Maybe, maybe not. When it comes to horror movies, you can watch this any time of the year. So a lot of times when I pick up a horror movie, sometime throughout the year, I think, oh, I should let this wait until the Halloween Horror-thon comes up. It doesn't always work. Someone's like, I gotta watch it now, and that might be the case for this one, because this looks great. I have no doubt I'm gonna absolutely love this. So very, very cool. This I was really surprised to see on Listia. This was great. I can't believe anybody would ever want to get rid of this. So very cool, very awesome. Can't wait to see that. All right, let's go with some more games. We have, oh, this is really cool as well. Donkey Kong Country 3. Which now means I have all 3 Donkey Kong countries for the Game Boy Advance. And these are absolutely fantastic games. I love these so much. I'm sure we've all played the Donkey Kong Country games. If you haven't, do yourself a favor, play them. They're so much fun. They're so good. They're a little challenging, but they are an absolute blast to play. And like I said, I already had Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Advance. I did not have 3 yet, so definitely had a bid on this. Bidding, surprisingly, didn't go too high. I thought, it's Donkey Kong Country. Bidding's probably going to go through the roof, but no, it really didn't. So definitely had to jump on that. Very, very cool to have all 3 Donkey Kong Country games. Looking forward to playing them too, because I haven't played Donkey Kong Country. Well, I guess when the Game Boy Advance first came out, I did buy one years and years and years ago, and I do remember buying at least the first Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Advance. But I haven't really played 2 and 3 since it was on the Super Nintendo. So this is great, very cool. Can't wait to play this. In fact, out of all 3 games, this is the only one I've only played like maybe once before. So this I'm really looking forward to playing because it's going to be very new to me. So that's awesome. All right, then some more cinema here. Oh, and some more Disney. This is cool. This is a Disney Movie Club exclusive at the moment, and this is the 3-disc special edition Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD, 2-movie collection release of Aladdin 2 and 3. We have, it's weird, it's backwards. Aladdin and the King of Thieves and Aladdin Return of Jafar. Those should be switched because Return of Jafar is the second movie and King of Thieves is the third movie. So why are they backwards on the artwork? I have no idea. That's really weird. Whoever designed this screwed up, in my opinion. I don't like that. If they ever release this out into actual stores, I hope they fix that because that's definitely backwards. It's correct on the spine. There you go. They have it correctly on the spine, just not on the front. I don't get that. That is weird. So this is really, really cool. Unfortunately, it is missing the digital copy. It does have both DVDs and Blu-ray in perfect condition. This is actually, this is like brand new. They just basically opened it up to take the code out, unfortunately. However, I do have a viewer who bid on one of these on Listia as well, and he actually bid on one that was brand new, factory sealed, and he contacted me, and he did say he was going to send me the digital copy code. So, I mean, whether or not it's used or not, I don't really care. You guys know me, I'm OCD. It's not so much about having a digital copy or the Disney Movie Awards points that I care about. I mean, that's cool. I like that. I love having a digital copy, and I like having the points to use. That's great. But for me, it's just about that slip. I want to have that slip inside. I'm crazy like that. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel complete. It'd be like, it's kind of like if I opened it up and it was missing, you know, a DVD. That's the way I kind of see it. It's just, I gotta have that slip. And I was told it was going to be sent to me. So hopefully I'll have that coming to me sometime soon, and I can complete this. I know, it's crazy. I'm OCD. It is what it is. But this is an awesome release right here. The movies are pretty good to some extent. I remember a couple years ago, my wife and I sat down and rewatched Return of Jafar. We were talking about, I think we were driving somewhere, we were talking about the movie and how much we loved it as kids, and we both kind of went, I wonder if that movie still holds up. We hadn't seen it since we were kids, and we were thinking, you know, is it as good as we remember it being? And I had it on DVD, so we watched it, and it didn't really hold up. It wasn't as good as I remember it being. When I was a kid, I mean, Aladdin is still my all-time favorite animated Disney film, at least as far as like the classics are concerned. I still love it. My wife is the same way. It's her favorite as well. And we both were huge fans of Return of Jafar when we were kids. But watching it again a few years ago, we were like, it doesn't really hold up. It's okay. It's just not as good. And King of Thieves, it's kind of the same. It's pretty good, but it's not great. It's okay. But still great. Anyway, I love Disney. I love Aladdin. And these two movies are fun. They're not the best, but they are fun. As far as Disney sequels are concerned, they're pretty good. So very, very cool. And again, free off Listia is definitely great. All right, some more gaming here. We have some cords. Yeah, I bid on these. Nobody was bidding on these, so I bid on them. These are simply just link cables for the Game Boy Advance. This one here, links up 2 Game Boy Advances to the GameCube. So if you have the GameCube like adapter, you can basically use 2 Game Boys as like controllers and stuff. So that is what that is. That's why I had to bid on that. And then this one here is a link cable for actual 2 Game Boy Advances, so you can play games together like Pokemon and stuff together. So I didn't have a link cable yet. Figured why not get it, and it was pretty cool that it came with both different versions of the link cables. That's awesome. So definitely wanted to bid on that and get that. And then finally, the last thing we have here. This is pretty cool because I actually just recently received 2 of these from a viewer. So really cool that, and kind of weird the way my life works out like that. It happens a lot where I get something really neat and I'm like, that's neat, I've never seen these before. And then like I'll come across more all of a sudden, which is really weird. And that's the way this worked out. A viewer sent me 2 of these, and then like the next day on Listia, one of these popped up for bidding, so I had to bid on it. And that is Call It Courage, the Disney Educational Productions release. What these are, these were released to libraries, so for kids that check out for educational purposes. Disney released these to libraries. As you can see, it's very just simple artwork. Even inside, at one point it had, right there you can see it had a library card. What's really cool about this one is it still comes with the paperwork inside. That tells you all about the suggested audience for this, purposes, catalog description, introduction, teaching strategy, all kinds of cool stuff. There's vocabulary, story contents, suggested activities. So really, really cool. So some little notes there for like teachers and stuff. That is awesome. These are just really cool, fun things to collect for. Again, not for everybody, but if you're a sucker like me and you just love collecting different Disney releases because it's just your thing, these educational releases that were only meant to be in the hands of libraries are pretty cool in my opinion. Now I got 3 of these in the collection. That is awesome. Definitely had a bid on this, and bidding definitely did not go high on this because I was probably one of like 2 people at Listia who had any interest in this whatsoever. And I've actually never seen Call It Courage, so looking forward to checking this out. This is awesome. And I'm also looking forward to seeing like what kind of like intro it might have, or like what's all involved in this. Is it literally just pop it in and here's Call It Courage, or is there something more to it because this was made for libraries? I'm looking forward to checking these out. I have not watched one of these yet, so really, really cool and really awesome. So there you go, guys. That's not it. That's half of the stuff I had to show you, but a lot of really cool stuff off Listia. I mean, look at this. Bunch of awesome Disney stuff right here. Look at that, all free. Some Tom Savini, so cool, and some Game Boy goodies. That is great. And again, all absolutely free off Listia. And as always, if you guys are looking to join Listia, which, as I said before, is a point-based auction website, you don't use any money. It's kind of like eBay, but without money. What happens is, for instance, I now have 2 copies of Crazy Castle here. I don't need 2 copies, so I'm going to take this copy, put it up for bidding on Listia. People bid points on this, and then when the auction's over, however many points it ended up going for when the auction ends, you then get those points added to your account, and you can use those points to bid on things you want. That's how you get stuff for free off Listia. It's really cool. Just take junk you don't want anymore, or you have no use for, put it on Listia, people bid on it, and then you can use the points afterwards to bid on stuff you actually want. It's really, really cool. I love it. It's the only place I post anything now. I gave up on eBay. I gave up on Amazon. I only do selling and whatnot through Listia. And again, you don't need to spend any money whatsoever. Everything I bid on here had free shipping. You can charge shipping, and some people do charge for shipping, but a lot of people do charge free shipping. And when you do searches and stuff like that, you can search for like free shipping and whatnot. So I never pay shipping. Everything you ever see me get off Listia, 100% free. Very awesome. So if you are looking to join, down below in the description of this video, there will be a link. If you use that specific link, it's a specific link just for me. Click on that link. You'll get 1,000 free points simply just for signing up to Listia. So click on that link down below if you want to sign up. So, all right, guys, that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, then hit the subscribe button because I do a video every single day. My 5-year anniversary of that is coming up. Crazy. And yeah, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hat, button, hoodie, tank top, any cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to keep daily videos coming your way, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness where you can become a patron, support the show. Any tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. Thank you. Click on that link down below if you want to sign up for Listia, and have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.